Have you ever pondered the idea of immortality? Not in the realm of gods and mythical creatures, but in the humble sea-dwelling creature known as the jellyfish. It seems that these gelatinous beings have a trick or two up their sleeve, defying the conventional cycle of life and death. So, what makes jellyfish so unique in their life cycle? Let's dive beneath the waves and explore. Jellyfish, or more specifically, the Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish, holds a fascinating secret. It has the ability to reverse its life cycle, essentially turning back its biological clock. Imagine being able to rewind your age, becoming younger instead of older. Sounds like a science fiction plot, doesn't it? Well, for the immortal jellyfish, it's an everyday reality. The life cycle of a typical jellyfish begins with a fertilized egg. This egg develops into a free-swimming larva, which then settles on a surface and transforms into a polyp. The polyp, over time, develops into a medusa, the bell-shaped adult form we all recognize as a jellyfish. This is where the journey ends for most jellyfish species, culminating in reproduction and then death. But not for the Turritopsis dohrnii. When faced with physical harm, starvations, or even old age, this extraordinary creature takes a U-turn. It transforms its cells in a process known as transdifferentiation. Muscles can become nerves, and eggs can turn into sperm. The jellyfish then reverts back to its polyp state, effectively starting its life cycle anew. This biological magic trick, while extraordinary, doesn't mean the jellyfish is truly immortal in the sense we understand. They can still fall prey to diseases, predators, or environmental hazards, but their ability to hit the reset button on their life cycle is a feat unparalleled in the animal kingdom. To summarize, the immortal jellyfish Turritopsis dohrnii possesses a unique trait. It can reverse its life cycle, transforming from the adult medusa stage back to the juvenile polyp phase. This process, known as transdifferentiation, allows the jellyfish to essentially start its life anew when faced with certain threats or aging. However, this process does not grant the jellyfish true immortality. It is still susceptible to disease, predation, and environmental hazards. But the ability of this creature to reset its biological clock is a marvel of nature, challenging our understanding of life and death. So, the next time you gaze upon a jellyfish in an aquarium or in the wild, remember, you're not just looking at a simple sea creature. You're witnessing a living contradiction to life as we know it. A creature that dares to defy the circle of life and instead chooses to draw its own unique spiral.